Sim survival information motivation. Hope y'all good. Focus, prepping, and of course training. Today is Saturday, July the 22nd. Time is flying. Yesterday I went into one of the wholesale warehouses and I see everybody scrambling for rice. 4 bags, 2 bags. Oh, else you don't know what's going on. And when things like that happen, I see who's the friendliest face or who look like they're willing to talk, ask what's happening. Apparently, India has banned all exports of rice, which may not sound like a big thing, but considering India produces and exports 40% of the world's rice, that could be a problem. It's one thing if you go order your favorite takeout or get your DoorDash and find out that's no longer on the menu because there's no rice. But what about, you had a 5-pound, 10-pound bag of rice in the house, or if you got it from one of the wholesale clubs, a 25-pound bag of rice. How long will that last? Are you storing it properly? And the amazing thing for me is, whenever I see something like this, I start thinking, worst case scenario, what's next? And you should always think, what's next? Because things escalate so quickly. First it's rice. Then walked around the warehouse a little longer and come to find out there's some limits on some pharmaceuticals as well. I think it was like Mucinex and some other cold or whatever it is, which, I guess kind of makes sense because soon it's going to be flu season, whatever. It's back to school. People have to buy, different supplies for the kids going back to college and everything. But it's just like, okay, when you start seeing those limits, then it's like, wow, it changes a lot. And again, it's something small like rice, but hey, you still have alternatives, pasta, you can do quinoa. But my suggestion for long-term storage, get that freeze-dried stuff. My Patriot Supply, that's my go-to. They also have other companies out there. And have something that could last 20 years, 25 years. So you got a kid in middle school and, in the next 20 years, he's doing, or she, they're doing pretty good, whatever. There's a food shortage. Hey, go in the back and go in the pantry. We still have that rice from X amount of time. I mean, this is something that you could pass on to your kids, your grandkids, having food. It may just sound weird or far-fetched, but invest the money now, and it's not that much more expensive than if you actually, bought, a 10-pound bag from the grocery store. Start figuring out your options and, your plan A, B, C, and D, because I feel like it's about to get crazy again. You remember the toilet paper, the sanitizer, the waiting on the long lines, the calling the friends and family or relatives like, hey, if you go to the store, can you pick that up? Or if you had a family or friend that worked at the store, hey, make sure you pick this up, So, yeah, plan ahead. And, yeah, it's just rice, but that's how we start. Just one thing. Stay tuned. Freedom Forever, Create and Conquer. We out. Oh, yeah, don't forget, like, share, comment.